There's certain moments that seem almost surreal and impossible, and we recognize them as expressions of greatness, but also unconsciously of a mysterious higher energy. Whether we word it like that or not, we feel it in our bones, in the chills across our skin. And to the untrained eye, this can seem like a fluke, a glitch in the matrix, but if we see the bigger picture, we'll realize these moments are something we can be a part of actively creating. Whether you call it God or universal energy, there's some extra magic in these elevated moments that seem not of this world. And that's because they're not. There's something from a non-physical dimension coming into this one and creating something that uplifts you out of the stale routines of your mind for a split second, that makes your system feel fully alive and connects you to everything before the predictable patterns of homeostasis pull you back to Earth, and you write it off as something out of the ordinary, but nothing more. These moments are happening everywhere if you look for them. They're whispering to you like parts of a tapestry that show you how this world could be if you followed your instinct to create your own version of it. Since your spirit is like a flashlight, it wants to shine into the darkness of this world and illuminate it, whereas your ego is like a hammer, and it interprets that instinct as a means of making its individual mark on the world, missing the point that the job you've been given is to light things up, not to scratch and dent and claw your way to personal glory. A rising tide lifts all boats, and you've been lied to, being told you're in a zero-sum game, when in fact the more you elevate, the more you give, the more ineffable beauty you can create in this world creates a virtuous cycle. Your creativity never runs out because it creates something out of nothing by its very nature, and the nothing it creates from is an everythingness that is inherently full and beautiful. These moments and works of art are quite frankly a pointer for those of us who create to strive to do the same, to harness and embody that which is truly elevated, that energy that is effortlessly and automatically inspiring. But even for those of us who aren't artists or performers by trade, it creates a new context for how to live our lives, how to do our work. Everything and every moment becomes an opportunity to do things so thoroughly, so presently, and so well that it allows and invites that higher energy to flow through us and shape what we're doing. Not every moment is grandiose, but the kernel of those seemingly extreme examples exists in our willingness to bring the same intention of beauty and love to the small things. And in so doing, we realize that those moments and the peak experiences alike are not truly us in the ego sense, but something greater flowing through us. If we're driven to greatness, our job is to simply prepare and put ourselves in positions to be the vessel for that, so if the 100-foot wave comes, we can surf it. So comment and let us know the moments or works of art that spark that feeling in you, what version of this you want to create in your own life, and have a great day.